calves over the ball. Neutral spine, get your head cushions if you need your head cushions. But just take the arms out. Let's just do a couple of little hip rolls to start with. Okay, so just settle the spine. Neutral, just try and get those hip bones up towards the ceiling. Watch those ribs aren't lifted, the ribs are nice and soft. And then again, just hip roll over to the side. Use your obliques, so your waist narrowing muscles, to pull back to center. Inhale over to the side, exhale and pull back. So this is another exercise that you can use as an alternative if it just gets a little bit too demanding for you, okay? Always come back to these really nice back exercises as well. Okay, so let's just lengthen our legs out on the ball. Little stretch off first, guys. Draw your knee into your chest. Okay, really hug that knee in for me and extend it up towards the ceiling. Lengthen your leg up to the ceiling. Lengthen your leg out and push down into the ball there. Lengthen your tailbone to the ball. Really feel that hamstring stretch there. A couple of ankle circles each way. Just painting a circle with your toes. 4 each way and then reverse round. Just working from the ankle, not from the knee or from the thigh. Isolate that area and then back in we come. Let's stretch to our other side. Draw that knee in. When you're in this position, it's nice to get your neutral spine, lengthen that tailbone towards the bottom. And then keep that chin nodded, guys. Extend that leg up towards the ceiling. Now I want to say, we've got somebody who's joined the Couch to 5K with us, Shirley. So proud of her. She's got to stay indoors, so she's going to do it on a treadmill. So, well done, Shirley. Proud of you. If anybody else wants to join, Couch to 5K. A few of us are doing it. Little ankle circles. Some of you may want to do your 10K training. I've got a few people who may be doing that. Okay, and then circle round. Now's the opportunity, guys. Okay, and then in we come from there. So a few little alternative exercises there for you. Okay, let's do some work. Heels on the ball, guys. Feet are hip width apart. I'm in a neutral spine, hands down by my sides. So you will have to push into the ball as we imprint the spine, and we're going to curl up into our bridge. Keep those heels in the ball. Okay, I know it's a little bit hamstringy, and then melt down behind the breastbones. We come back down to neutral. Slightly easier, full foot on the ball if you wish. If not, stay with me with the heels in the ball. So let's curl that spine up. Up we come, squeeze up, guys. I think I might just tuck my top in. Okie doke, and then melt down from there. 2 more. Breathe in, and then we'll add on, of course. Exhale, lift, squeeze, lengthen over those knees. Lengthen your fingertips down towards your ball. And melt down again. Last one. We're going to hold it up there. If it's too much for your hamstrings, come down, have a little hip roll. Okay, guys, extend the legs away. Stay with the flexed foot. Are you still in a nice bridge position there? Pull back in, keep the hips high. You can always pop your hands around your hips if you need that stability. Okay, lengthen away, keep the feet flexed. Pull in. Can we do 2 more? Lengthen. Exhale, don't go into your ribs. Into your backs. Stay down below in the glutes. Last one, flexing, pulling in. Oh, meltdown. Oh, that was a quick meltdown. Legs over that ball. Little break, guys. Hip roll, a few times to each side. That's a good little exercise. I'm going to repeat 2 exercises. Okay. Again, it's quite a challenge. Just see how you feel with it. Use alternatives if you need to. So we're just going to take our feet on the ball this time, our full feet. If you wanted just to roll out, so you can roll out, flex, soft point, pull back in. We'll all do a few of those. Lengthen, flex, soft point, pull in. Okay, that's really nice stretch anyway over those hip flexors. If you want to come with me, guys, you're just going to hover your bums. I mean, a hover's a hover. I can just slide my hands underneath my bum. Now it's going to stay there, so it's a glute hamstring exercise again. Lengthen the legs, keep the hover. So you can still feel there. Pull back in. You're not going higher. You're not going lower. Extend, flex, soft point, pull in. 2 more. Extend, flex the feet, point the feet, pull in. And again, extend, flex, point, pull in, and release down from there. Okay. We're just going to, I'm just going to move down my mat a little bit because I know that I might just bang my mirror, and it's been managing to stay there all this time. So we're going to work into the core a little bit now before I move on with that last exercise. We'll just have a little bit of a break and work into our core. So you're going to take your feet round the edge of the ball, okay? And you're just going to bring it up into your hands. So your feet are at tabletop here. Now you can work in a tabletop neutral, slightly more challenging, or you can come into a tabletop imprint, which is a little bit better for your backs. Okay, so what we're going to do, guys, we're going to take the ball overhead, keep the connection. As we do, we tap the toes down onto the floor. As you can see, my ball won't go fully onto the floor there. Okay, hopefully you've got a bit more space, you can do that. And then we're going to tap back up, place the ball in the ankles, yeah, and then we're going to tap down with the ball, arms go back. Oh, keep that core, you feel that core there with the weight of the ball. Don't arch that back. Lift up and tap back, tap down, up, tap down, squeeze the ball with those ankles, and up. When the ball's going back, squeeze the ball with the little fingers, middle finger, thumb. Up we come. And again, we've got 4 more here. No arching backs, no flaring ribs in sight. Okay? And last one. And in the legs, arms back. Bring the arms down by your side. And from that position, guys, we're just going to, from there, you just want a little, let's have a little hip roll again. Just a little hip roll just to loosen off your backs. Be kind to ourselves in between. So this one's this one is a challenge, okay? A good intermediate exercise. So if you want to go with the one with the feet here and the hover, you can do that one. Or this is a bit of an extension of that one. We take the knees nice and wide, and you can see the flats of my feet are on the ball, okay? So my feet are pushing into the ball. I can feel a bit of an inner thigh stretch going on there as well. Okay, guys, so the movement would be, we take the legs away, we extend, we flex the feet, soft point, pull back in so the feet are on the ball. So we extend, flex, pull back in there. Now, if you want to do that with a hover your bums, again, get your hands underneath so you can just feel what's happening. So let's try and do 4 here. So we extend, flex, pull back in, extend and flex and pull back in. 2 more. You've still got your hovers going on. Anybody laughing to themselves like, what on earth am I doing here? Your glutes are loving it. And down we go from there. Excellent. Okay. I'm going to do a little bit more of a challenging hip roll with the ball. You can stay at your level 1 with your calves over the ball, or you can take your ball, guys, up into your feet here. You can just get a grip of it all and then put your head down and take your arms out to the side, okay? Again, palms facing up, stabilize the shoulder girdle, pull everything down into the mat. Inhale, over to the side, a bit of a tip top. Back to the top, over to your opposite side. Excellent. Go on, scoop your bellies in, scoop your ribs down. How far can you go? Flex those feet, squeeze that ball Inhale over, squeeze, exhale back. Inhale over, exhale back. Just drop the legs for a moment, have a bit of a breather. I've got something else just to, oh, it's 10 o'clock, what a shame. Okay, we could go on for another hour, couldn't we? Well, half an hour. We'll do one final exercise, the double leg lower. Okay, so if you wanted to go back to this exercise with the ball, okay, that's a nice lower level abdominal exercise. If you want to come with me, guys, I'm going to do the double leg lower. So you're going to take the ball again, in the ankles, flex feet. You've got an outward rotation in the hip joint. Nod the chin, flex up. Okay, so you can just hold the backs of the legs. You're looking through those legs, you're squeezing that ball. You can bring your hands down to your side, do. My legs are shaking. Inhale down, keep the scoop in the belly. Exhale, lift back up, squeeze the ball. We're only doing 4, make it all count. Squeeze the ball. Exhale, lift back up, go on, up, 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 squeeze the ball. Inhale, down. Keep that upper body flexion, don't lean back. Are you still looking through your legs? Last one. Squeeze that ball, hold there. 8 little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift, lower.